Next on the racetrack from Columbia, Missouri, the S&S Nationwide, Fisher Body Shop, Sorrells Auto and Truck, Impact, Eagle Stop, car number 23. This is Garet Williamson. Garet Williamson in the 23. And from Rockwell City, Iowa, the Quick Logistics, Dennis Gainey Racing Designs, car number 20. This is A.J. Moeller. A.J. Moeller in the 20 car. Everybody's shooting for the new mark to beat of a 15.760. First lap time for Garet Williamson, 6th quick, 16.077, 16077. First lap time for Moeller is 11th quick, 16.457, 16457. Lap number 2 for Garet Williamson improves, still 6th quick, 16.057. Austin McCarl, keep your eye on him back there. Outside of row number 3, he'll be one to watch. Garet Williamson ahead of him. All right, here we go. Coming to the line off of turn number 4. Green flag waves were underway. Kelby Watt gets a good start, leads him down the back straightaway. Austin McCarl trying to make something happen here on the first lap. Down the back chute now, battle in that 3rd spot, side by side. Tasker Phillips on the inside now slides up to the cushion. Kelby Watt will lead lap number 1. Chris Martin running in that 2nd spot. Garet Williamson racing 3rd. Austin McCarl holding on to the 4th spot now, looking low in turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, McCarl trying to make a run on Williamson. Goes to the top side as Garet looks for 2nd in turn number 4. Battle for the 2 spot off of turn number 4. Chris Martin on the outside. Big move by Garet Williamson on the inside. Slides up across the racetrack to take 2nd. Garet Williamson now running in the 2nd spot. Chris Martin racing 3rd. Austin McCarl, a wisp of smoke off the inside of the 88 car, riding in that 4th position. White flag is out. 1 lap to go for Kelby Watt. Garet Williamson closing in, but time is running out. Final time down the back straightaway. Can Garet Williamson catch Kelby Watt? Kelby Watt to the top of turn number 3. Williamson to the bottom of turn number 4. Looking for the lead off turn 4. Who's it gonna be? Kelby Watt will hang on for the win. Garet Williamson comes home 2nd. Austin McCarl from 6th to 3rd. 4th goes to Chris Martin. 5th is Jamie Ball. Jamie Ball bringing him down to the white line. Looking, green flag waves. What a start Garet Williamson got as they came off of turn 4. Garet Williamson rockets down the back straightaway with Austin McCarl in tow in the 2nd spot. Jamie Ball back to 3rd. Side-by-side battle now between Emerson and Axel. Oh, car spinning in the back. 2 cars upside down. 3 cars now upside down. Red flag. Off of turn number 4. This time by we're green. Jamie Ball stayed with him this time, didn't get snookered as they raced into turn number 1. Linton way over the cushion. Oh, Tasker Phillips. Oh, man. 20 laps, still the distance. Off of turn 4. Let's try it again. Garet Williamson gets a good start this time as they race down into turn number 1. Here comes Austin McCarl in the 3rd spot now, looking to the outside of Jamie Ball for 2nd. Good battle for the 2nd spot as they work through turn number 4. However, Jamie Ball gets a great run, closes back in on Garet Williamson. Your top 3 cars begin to pull away. Down the back straightaway, Garet Williamson, Jamie Ball, and Austin McCarl lead the way. Aaron Reitzel in the 4th spot, then they're side by side for 5th. Garet Williamson on the bottom, looking good as they work through 1 and 2. Dennis Moore Jr. still turning the wrenches on that car through 3 and 4. Garet Williamson on the move, your race leader. 15 to go. Jamie Ball staying within striking distance in the car number 4W. He's not out of this one yet. Down the back straightaway, they work toward traffic. Your leaders will see traffic now as they've reeled them in through 3 and 4. Austin McCarl still running in that 3rd spot. Aaron Reitzel racing in the 4th position. Matt Jewell running 5th. Dusty Zomer racing 6th. 7th is Emerson Axum. Brian Brown is 8th, Carson McCarl is 9th, and Linton Jeffrey in 10th. Down the back straightaway, here comes Zomer to the outside. He'll take the spot away from Matt Jewell in 3. Battle in the spot there as they race through 3 and 4. Look at Dusty Zomer. Zomer found something about a car width up off the bottom. Dusty Zomer moves by Mad Jewel. That was the race for the 5th spot. Zomer up to 5th. Your leaders in heavy traffic in turn 4. Austin McCarl has got by Jamie Ball as they've caught lap traffic, and now he is catching your leader in 2. Down the back straightaway, your race is going to be for the lead in turn 3. Through the middle, Garet Williamson trying to fend off the charge from Austin McCarl. Austin McCarl looks to the high side of turn 1. He'll rail it around the top now, drives across the racetrack, making big speed down the back straightaway. In heavy traffic are the leaders on the bottom. McCarl goes back to the top of the racetrack. Meanwhile, Aaron Reitzel going to the inside of Jamie Ball for the 3rd spot. Reitzel up to 3rd, now closing in on your top 2 cars. Aaron Reitzel has found speed. He'll knock on the door for 2nd. Down the back chute now, Austin McCarl holds him back. He'll go to the top, leaves the inside open. All 4 wheels over the cushion for McCarl. Reitzel slid up, had to get out of the gas. Here comes Jamie Ball. He touched down the front straightaway. Dusty Zomer closing in as they duke it out down the back chute. Garet Williamson still the race leader as they work through traffic. Cars slowing in 3 and 4. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Austin McCarl trying to close in on your leader down the back straightaway. Garet Williamson able to hold him back. Williamson now pulling away as they battle back in the pack. Brian Brown, he'll look to the outside of Carson McCarl. McCarl able to hold the spot on the inside of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, it's Garet Williamson, Austin McCarl, Aaron Reitzel in the 3rd spot, Jamie Ball in 4th. 7 to go. Carson McCarl now up into the 5th spot. McCarl getting by Zomer in 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, Carson McCarl, the car number 27, moves by Zomer. Puts him back 1 spot. Carson McCarl now into the top 5. Garet Williamson still out front, able to hold back Austin McCarl, actually beginning to pull away now with 5 to go. They will catch traffic about the time the checkers will fly. Down the back straightaway, Williamson able to pull him down the back chute. Austin McCarl still running 2nd. Battle will be in the 2 spot as Aaron Reitzel is now looking to the inside of Austin McCarl for 2nd. Side by side at the flag stand. Give the spot to Reitzel. Austin McCarl slides way up the racetrack. Down the back chute now, Reitzel will set his sights on Garet Williamson. Lap traffic now a factor as they work off of turn 4. 3 laps to go. Aaron Reitzel is coming. Garet Williamson working traffic, puts Cole Meitzer between he and Aaron Reitzel in 3 and 4. Meitzer slides up, allows Reitzel to get by. 2 laps to go. 2 to go for Garet Williamson, looking for his first 410 feature win at Knoxville. In heavy traffic down the back straightaway, Reitzel some 10 car lengths back as they work into turn number 3. To the bottom goes Williamson. Here comes Reitzel, closes the gap to 5 car lengths. Now puts 2 car lengths on him as they work into turn number 1. White flag is out, nose to tail for the lead in turn 2. Final time down the back straightaway. Garet Williamson looking for the win. Here comes Reitzel looking to the outside. Williamson slides up there side by side for the lead. Off of turn number 4, checkered flag will win, and Garet Williamson gets his first feature win at Knoxville. Garet Williamson holding off the charge from Aaron Reitzel to get his first 410 feature win here at the Knoxville Raceway. John McCoy just telling me a possible $9,000 to win next week in the 360s, so come back for that. You won't want to miss it, and you won't want to miss another race just like this one. Here he goes up top, ladies and gentlemen. Garet Williamson gets the win in Knoxville. Let's go down to Mike Roberts in the infield.
Where do we start? Let's start at the end of that race because Reitzel gave you a heck of a run on that last lap.
Yeah, I heard him coming. I knew I got to traffic. I got through one good, and then I could hear him coming. I figured he had to be through the middle because I'd been around the bottom really hard, and he had to have a good momentum to the bottom. So 3 and 4, I kind of just tried to be wide and slide myself, and coming off the exit, I could see him, so I just try to be wide because I know he'd do the damn same thing to me. So try to protect, and this win I've dreamed of this since a kid. And Kurt and Devin Fisher took a huge chance on me, built a whole race team, and gave me and Dennis Moore the keys and let us have at it. And I don't know if I could ever repay them enough for what they did for me and picking me up at a really low time. And they've stuck with me forever, or through a lot of ups and downs. And man, it's special to win at this place. Oh man.
He's going somewhere. Dennis Moore Jr. over there building this thing up as well. Those two families obviously working things out. We're going to let them celebrate here, but we'll get him back up here in just a second. I don't think I've ever, well, no, I take that back. There was one incident where the driver left me while I was interviewing, but back to the race itself, red flag, yellow flag, the whole night, everybody's class. It just wasn't a good night for racing as far as mechanical-wise, but you kept your composure on those restarts, and everything went well for you guys.
Yeah, track was really fast tonight, and I knew if I could hit my marks on the bottom, we were going to be hard to beat, so I really just try to make sure every lap to get my nose in clean, not slip a tire, keep the wing down, and just not slip a left rear getting in. We'd be pretty good. And there's so many people behind this team, SNS Nationwide, True Sun, interior and exterior, Impact Signings, On Wraps, Linville Repair, Lindsay Reynolds, the Sorrells family. They've done so much for me. Cinex, Eagle Stop, Gulfview Yacht Club. There's just so many people that's came on board and made this deal national really for us this year. It was talked about in the off season. What are we going to do? We were trying to race as much as we can, but based out of Knoxville and come here as much as we can. I really love this racetrack and the fans, the atmosphere. The Duncans give us a great racetrack, and there's nowhere else I'd rather be.
It wasn't 3 months ago these guys were looking for a truck driver. Now they're getting on the top of victory lane. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
I'll tell you what a race Garet Williamson put on tonight, and a clinic for a young man, and we're going to let this place celebrate as we send it back upstairs for the night.
Thanks, Mike Roberts. A great night. Couple first-time winners, Blake, and boy, that's what it's all about, right?
I mean, it's what Knoxville is all about, and you see it on the emotion of both, Nathan Mills and Garet Williamson. Garrett's been here before, but he mentioned he's been dreaming of it since he's a kid. 410 victory lane. He puts his name with tons of legends that have won here at this racetrack, and congratulations to Garet, congratulations to Nathan Mills, and congratulations to Jay Kinder. It's been a while, technically, for a lot of these guys back here on the racetrack. It's good to see them all in victory lane. What a night. What a couple of weeks of racing here at Knoxville.
Yeah, we've had some great features here, and as you heard me mention earlier, next week could be a possible $9,000 for the 360s to win. Are you kidding me?
You got to come back.
Wow. Here's your